I've decided to try a skill I am not overly excited to have to deal with this problem. And we'll see how it goes, because I can't do it with magic. Not without getting busted. Alright, now, I don't know how well this will work. Not well enough, not well enough. He's gonna come up here.
Over here.
Crap. No. Follow me. Away from town. Chase me. Nope.
We're routed. All time. Princess. Done.
And when the world remembers.
Because they came in aggro? Really? That worked?
That world will cease.
No, I'm not even gonna bother taking any of his stuff.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Oh, actually. Huh. You don't work for him anymore.
Mogul doesn't lend coin to Outlanders. Look somewhere else.
Yeah, but he's been putting the squeeze on some of the townspeople. Let's see if they'll say anything. Because I have had my vocal problem solved. Wonder if anyone else says anything.
Don't be put off by my husband's mood. He enjoys having visitors. I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope someday we can. The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Your actions here have
Keep
been a
us
blessing
safe.
to us all, Sir.
So stand still.
With the
against
Ashbourne
the
threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend. It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
Oh well, that's okay. That's okay.
It's been tough running
It worked.
this sort of world. Priest isn't getting any younger.
It worked. Actually, it worked out way better than I thought it could. Because nobody saw me shoot him. And then he was aggressing at me, so they killed him for it. That's fantastic. It was a trap. It was fantastic. Oh. Right, because I equipped my spell, because I thought I had to. Put these back where they belong. Because I don't actually want those in my inventory. Huh. Well, alright. Now that that's done... No. One of your cultists attacked me in Blackreach. I don't remember what that actual book says. But your cultists attacked me. I can get around to returning the favor. Depending on how they behave. I really should just reread the book first. Or actually, read the book. I've read it before, but I don't remember the content.
If you're looking for passage, talk...
Ah, right. Let me take a better look. Yeah, I'm gonna want to follow that path up. The road, this way. Oh, really? That's a name I know. Or it's a family name I know, anyway. don't see a path up there. So I wonder if there's a way around. What the hell are you? Only getting further away from you. Oh, looks like there was one. I just missed it. Bloody hell. Yep. It was that. I was just looking the wrong way. I see that frost troll fighting somebody. Didn't imagine it would go well for the people. Oh, oops. Oh. I wasn't trying to kill her. Hi. You're kind of the wrong element type for my familiar, but you're the right kind of creature. Actually, you know, I'm gonna want to stay zoomed in to deal with these people, probably. These people. Alright, yeah. Well, while they're doing that,
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle? We are forged by Boethiah's example. We carve our will upon the world through our tongues and our blades. You are nothing. An empty vapor, dispersed by the slightest breeze. Good. Perhaps I've misjudged. The Lord of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Devourer of Trinamark, the Queen of Shadows, Goddess of Destruction, He who destroys, and She who erases.
Yeah, meh.
Many are our Lord's lofty names, but they befit only us mortals. Intone her mighty names from now until the end of time. It is for naught. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares for those who care for themselves, whose hearts are full of purpose, whose lives are full of deeds.
You are nothing.
whatever.
A well-placed word or a well-placed dagger, both can achieve equal purposes.
Yeah, they're way too bloodthirsty. From everything I can see, this definitely looks weird.
Now, Lord, what signs have you left of your passing for us to remember you by?
Huh. Okay.
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. We are you. You are good. Perhaps I've missed the Lord. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only
Just to
cares
see-
for the.
If
What
you
you want.
desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, then this is what you must do. First, prove your tongue can wield
Nope.
a lie. Find someone, gain his trust, lead him to the shrine above.
Yep, nope. That will never happen. At least these ones aren't stupid enough to pick a fight with me, though. So, now that she's actually come and seen specifically what that's about. I guess I can go have a little chat with him. See what they're actually all about, cause... Just cause.
Everything all right?
I don't remember what he actually says. But I want to actually give people the opportunity to say their spiel. and then have her respond.
Welcome to Solitude.
It is my personal mission to ensure that the Bard's College preserves the great deeds of the past in both poetry and song. Not much, but as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times. But the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
I agree with you on both points. This war is pointless, and dragons are fantastic.
Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
Probably nothing I haven't already read.
That's technically a lead into a conversation we haven't had.
May song speed you along.
I don't remember where Gerard Germain is. So I'll just poke around. I don't remember the layout of the place. I haven't actually spent a whole lot of time here. Mostly because there's no reason to.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of court life.
Where are the...
What a fascinating time to be alive. Mark me,
That's
these
good
days
work.
will be remembered long after we're gone.
This is supposed to be the library. I don't think he's gonna have anything useful in here. At least not offhand. Where did you...
Welcome to Solitude. I generally don't involve myself in politics. Good tales.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
I'm really more curious about what it is bards do besides harass women and, get drunk.
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
See, that's actually interesting.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torrig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof. I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Good to meet a prospective bard. You're sending you after King Olaf's verse, then? That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time. And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
Okay.
Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
I'm used to dealing with the dead that don't have the good sense to stay that way. I guess I'm gonna go do this.
My position.
But it'll take long enough that I should do it next time.